aspects within a human person that defines what he or she is sexually, or the self-image of his gender is composed of two parts. One is sexual orientation and another is gender identity. Sexual orientation pertains to the capacity of the human being to be attracted to fall in love to whichever sex he or she chooses. And whereas the gender identity pertains to your conception of yourself, whether you are by your mind, by your spirit, a man or a woman. So with your question, what gender am I? It is my self-concept that I am male, but it is my sexual orientation that I am gay. Okay. I am not part of any organization that focuses on the development of the human being in terms of its sexual orientation, gender identity. What I am part of are organizations that fight for the rights of people of different sexual orientations and gender identity. It's my main organization, which would be the Philippine LGBT Hate Crime Watch. So we're collecting reports of lesbians, gays, bisexual, and transgender people who get killed, and we are trying to develop it into a research that could identify what the nature of prejudice here in the Philippines is against LGBT people, and how might that develop into violent acts against them in the forms of crime. I joined May of this year, and from then on, we were like guerrilla activists, hijacking events and networking with people until it grew into a small group. It is very hard because one, it's not even that because people are afraid. It's hard because people are not aware. Well, it stems from my realization that truly the state of society, the conditions, the state of society and the conditions that LGBT people face in the Philippines is truly a complex one. People just tend to tiis us. It's not even tolerate. But if you pass certain boundaries, or kumbaga nakita nilang na in love ka, nakita niya meron nililigawan, or let's say yung pagkatao mo goes beyond what their idea of a weak homosexual is, they attack you, they pull you down. Tapos kumbaga our culture kasi palabiro. Since childhood, most of my attacks to my identity was in the form of bullying and jokes. Hindi na-realize ng mga taong gumagawa ng jokes na yun na talagang direktang dagok siya sa identity ko. Tapos yung dahil meron nga tayong very strong conservative religious culture na kinasabing unnatural siya, wala nga tayo sa point na parang sabing pinipili mong maging bakla or what Parang nag-jump na talaga tayo agad sa sinasabing hindi siya tama, subukan mong magbago. It's seen as part of a person pero mali. Yun yung pagkakaintindi ko sa kultura natin Hindi siya tinitingnan as hiwalay or a choice katulad sa on a Western perspective na talagang nakakawa na lang bila ay bakla. Dahil sa atin parang ang pagtitingin ko dyan nakikita na ay nangyayari siya pero doesn't mean na tama siya. Dahil nga dun sa mga beliefs natin about machismo, dapat macho ang kilos ng lalaki, tapos bukod pa dun yung beliefs ng different conservative churches. There are many LGBT groups in the country, and in the 90s and in the early 2000s they have been doing what it's in their capacity to do. They pass around information sheets, they do what they can to empower people. Pero as for the hate crime watch, we have no capacity to do it, but we aspire to do the same thing but on a bigger scale. If it would be something concrete and feasible, akle, ala UP.
Okay.
Roving around campuses or interested community organizations that want talks on human rights of LGBT people. We could discuss their own experiences of prejudices, and together as the series goes on, we could paint a picture of what prejudice is in the Philippines, and then write something about that and distribute it to the people we talk to.